Have you ever been certain your telephone would ring in the next 10 seconds? Or have you ever walked down a strange street and had the feeling that you knew what lay beyond the unturned corner? Yes? Then you've had a brief encounter with the world of the unknown. You are ready for the actual human experience that follows. Last year, American fire insurance companies paid out a good many thousands of dollars for damages resulting from fires that they found, well, difficult to explain. Fires for which there seemed just no earthly reason. No earthly reason. There was such a fire in 1921.
It's almost out. What's the matter? Nothing.
All right, let's go. Move, move. All of you. All right, go on.
Some boys came in after high school, like they always do. They were buying sarsaparilla and stuff. Then Patty Leland came in with a new kid. Never saw her before. She hung back when she seen the boys, but Patty made her come in. Then the boys started teasing the new girl, laughing about something, and she got real upset, almost cried. I was going to tell them to stop teasing the girl, but before I could, I had other things on my mind. A flame shot up from the floor right by a barrel of Excelsior.
Some kid threw a match into it.
No, sir. It didn't start in the Excelsior, and nobody threw a match.
A fire doesn't start from nothing.
Well, this one did. Hey, you, Tim Plunkett, come here. Come here. Tell Chief Keating what happened.
Just like you said. I went just like one of them Roman candles or something.
Setting a fire's no laughing matter. Unless you did it.
I wasn't any place near that barrel. The only ones near that barrel were Patty and Alice.
Come to think of it, that's right. But Patty wouldn't do such a thing. Why, I've known her since...
What's the name of the new girl?
Alice Denning.
Where does she live?
On the corner, across the street from Burger's Woods.
Who else was in the store?
Pete Hubbard, Billy Wolf. But they're all right. I've known them since
It doesn't make any difference how long you've known them. What's so funny?
Nothing.
I'm gonna let you go. But that doesn't say I won't check up on you. Now beat it.
Why don't you leave her alone? What's the matter, Alice?
Nothing.
Come on, tell me.
Hey, you saw I didn't do anything, didn't you? You saw it wasn't my fault.
Your fault about what?
The fire.
Well, of course it wasn't your fault. Who said it was?
Nobody.
Oh, just let them try and blame you.
You don't have to be nice to me.
Why are you so touchy about things? Like today in class, for instance. You shouldn't let Tim Plunkett make you mad.
Oh. I wish he didn't sit behind me. I can feel his eyes on me all the time, just staring at me. And when I have to get up to be called, I can't think straight.
Well, everybody forgets sometimes when they have to stand up and recite.
He's the one that started laughing, you know. And he made everybody else start laughing. They laughed and laughed and... You shouldn't have run out of the room. He's always teasing me. Right from the very first day. And the kids always laugh at me.
They only laugh because they feel sorry for him.
Why?
Because he's going on 18 and still with us freshmen. Girls don't even like to date him because he's so clumsy and stupid. Maybe that's why he teases you. He wants you to notice him.
It's getting late. My pa doesn't like me out after dark.
Well, you can cut across by the shack. It'll save time.
No.
Oh, come on, I'll go with you.
Oh, no, no, please.
Oh, come on.
No, you live way up on the hill.
No. Is that old place what scares you? It's been vacant for years. Come on, I'll show you.
No.
What's wrong? You have any brothers or sisters?
No.
Just you and your mom and dad, huh?
Oh, my ma died. My aunt keeps house for us. It's nice of you to walk me home.
I wanted to. I want to be friends with you. Best friends.
Hello, Pa.
Alice, you're late.
I'm sorry, Pa.
Go up and get ready for supper.
Pa, I've got a friend. A best friend.
Good. Who is it?
Her name's Patty Leland.
Well, it might interest you to know that I'm working for Mr. Leland. Started today.
You did?
Putting new shingles on their barn roof. If he likes my work, he may keep me on. He owns a lot of property.
I'm glad.
Go on upstairs. Alice. You remember how proud your ma was of you. You won't spoil things this time, will you? Will you?
No, I won't, Pa. I won't.
Supper's ready. It's been ready. Going to eat with your coat on? Hope it isn't spoiled. How's school, dear?
Fine, Aunt Mildred.
Well, now, this looks mighty good. I'll get it.
Yeah, there was quite a fire at Purdy's this afternoon. Everybody downtown was talking about it. They say it just flared up for no logical reason.
I wasn't there.
Didn't say you were, dear. It's human nature, though, for kids to watch a fire. I can see why you wouldn't want to, though. Considering all that's gone before.
Don't talk like that. You wouldn't dare talk like that if Pa was here.
Now, I don't think you ought to use that threatening tone. Not after what I've done for you. I haven't told you, Pa, what happened in the woods with that boy.
I told you nothing happened. He was hiding in that shack. He came chasing after me. I came home all dirty because I fell down.
I don't know. I think I better tell your Pa.
Why do you have to make everything seem so awful? Why do you have to make me sound so rotten?
I told you not to use that tone. Go and tell your Pa.
Please don't tell my Pa. You'll say all the wrong things and you'll make me seem so bad.
I don't know why I should go on being nice to you when you're planning to give me trouble with your Pa.
I won't. I promise I won't.
Alice, when you came in that front door, you knew you'd done it again.
What?
That was the fire chief. He's making a check on all the kids who were in Purdy's store when the fire started. Well, I didn't tell him anything about what had happened before, so you're in the clear once more. Alice, I give you my...
I didn't do it, Pa. I swear I didn't do it.
Stop lying. You threw that match?
I didn't even have a match.
Then how did you start it?
I don't know how it started. It's like always, just before it happens, everything goes dark. I don't know!
You do know. You start them. Now, you listen to me. I've had to move to 3 different towns in the past 4 years on account of you. Your Aunt Mildred and I have tried to stand by you. And all you've given us is headache and disgrace. Well, I've had enough.
Now, Willie, why don't you
Mildred,
sit down?
you protected her long enough. Alice, you're old enough to know the difference between right and wrong. You listen to me. If you cause me to lose one more job, if you cause me any trouble at all, you're going to get yourself out of it. Do you understand me, Alice?
I didn't do it, Pa.
Do you understand me?
I didn't do it, Pa.
Alice, you've got to stop saying that.
I didn't do it! I didn't do it!
Wait a minute! Want all the neighbors to hear? Isn't it shameful enough? I'm almost glad your mother isn't here to see this.
Gypsy costume's here somewhere.
Oh,
here it is.
Oh.
Here's a sash and some beads. Gypsies always wear beads. I've had my class to a Halloween party ever since I can remember. I just love Halloween, don't you?
Yeah, I love Halloween, too, but I've never been to a party.
You haven't? Wow, I sure am glad Tim Pluckett's moved away, so I don't have to invite him.
So am I.
He's a big oaf, that's what he is, scaring me the way he did in the woods that time.
I'm not even scared of the woods anymore now that he's gone. Oh, da-dun, 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 da-dun. It's so naked.
Well, don't you look nice?
Thank you, Mrs. Leland.
She thinks people will say it's too naked.
Nonsense. Evil to him who evil thinketh. Oh, this costume does bring back memories. All 4 of my married daughters wore it at some time or another. Here, you two, you better take it back to the attic. Party begins at 8 sharp, and you've got to eat your dinner yet.
Alice can't eat with us.
Why not?
My Aunt Mildred wouldn't want me to.
Oh, well. Here, wait a minute. No self-respecting gypsy will ever wear braids. Come on, thank you. Down at the dresser. Here now. Oh, what lovely thick hair you've got. It's a shame to keep it braided.
But my Aunt Mildred likes it braided.
Well, do you think that just once she'd mind if maybe we put it up like this with a ribbon?
Or down with the ribbon.
Oh, that'll look nice.
Shall we try it?
All right.
All right, let's take the braids out.
Always going up there. Spending the night. Sashay and back here like Miss Know-It-All. Miss Leland had such pretty hair. I guess if anybody in the world knew what I know about that brat, they wouldn't think she was so wonderful. Devil.
I thought Pa'd be back.
You know he had to go to Porterville to do some business for your friend, Mr. Leland.
I have to go now. I have to be there by 8.
Let me see your costume. Well, come on, little girl. Take off your coat. Well, you ought to be ashamed. Lucky your pa's in here.
Mrs. Leland said both her daughters have worn this.
Oh? Well, I wouldn't accept such a cast-off rag. But then I don't go chasing people just because they're rich.
Oh, that's not the reason Patty's my friend, and you know it. I have to go now.
Oh, no, you don't. Not in that.
But it's a costume party and I don't have anything else.
Well, then you won't be able to go. You go on upstairs and get out of that and get into something decent. Your father'd never forgive me if I let you go out in that thing.
My father? Not my father, it's you. You don't want me to go over to Patty's because I have a happy time and nothing bad happens. And you want it to happen. You do your very best to make it happen.
You ungrateful bitch. Look at you. Look at your hair going down your back. You're half naked. You're a Jezebel. That's what you're, a Jezebel.
Let go of me.
You're no good. You're no good. You're chasing after boys. You're just like your ma. That's what you are. You're just like your ma.
Don't you dare talk about my ma.
Those big eyes of hers, those tempting ways driving your pa half mad to marry her. Dirty, filthy.
You shut your mouth.
Just like your ma. Dirty. No good. No good. You come back here. You devil. You witch.
I've been waiting for you.
Don't, Timmy, don't! Don't, Timmy!
I don't know. I don't know what makes us set fires. We've tried so hard to stop.
Where's Alice? They told me what happened. Where is she?
He's probably hiding someplace until things calm down.
Your sister's been telling me the facts about your daughter. And high time. Why did you tell me that she's been setting fires since she was 11?
Mildred.
I had to, Will. That poor boy with his hands and arms all burned from putting out the fire. If he hadn't, the shack would have burned clear to the ground. The woods would have all burned down.
Mildred, what are we gonna do?
She's gonna have to be put away, Mr. Denning.
She says she goes blank. Maybe she doesn't know.
What do you mean, goes blank?
She says that just to make you feel sorry for her. She knows what she's doing. Will, I feel just as bad as you do. But we've got to face it. She's dangerous, and she'll get worse.
don't do it on purpose, Aunt Mill. You know I don't. You make it happen. You want it to.
Make what happen, Alice? Make what happen?
Oh, Aunt Mill. Don't.
Don't what, Alice?
Don't. Tear up my dress. Don't you dare.
What is it, Doctor?
She's badly disturbed, badly frightened.
About the fire?
Something deeper than that.
Don't you dare.
Don't what, Alice? Don't dare what?
Ma's not dirty. Don't you dare.
Alice!
You call Ma dirty? Don't you dare.
Miss Denning, will you stand at the foot of the couch so she can see you when she wakes up?
Touch me! Don't touch me! You made it happen again! You made it happen!
It just started. By itself. The fire just started.
Not by itself. Because of her. There's a devil in her. She's a witch. I've known it all along. I've known the fire started by themselves. From her.
You knew? Why didn't you tell me the truth?
From her, from the devil in her.
The devil's not in Alice, Miss Denning.
You're lying. She's a witch.
I saw it. I saw it.
We all did.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nobody really knows. But Alice was not an isolated case. There have been others. The ability to induce spontaneous combustion may be a survival of a power from ancient times. Then it would have been called a miracle of great value. For the worship of fire stems from man's earliest beginnings. Well, at least that's a theory. I can tell you some facts about Alice herself, however. Today, she is happily married with grown children of her own. And her power, a power she certainly never wanted, disappeared when she felt secure, when she knew she was loved. In a moment, a program note about next week. Of all the souvenirs of World War II, this wrench is perhaps the weirdest. In fact, it's the star of next week's journey into the world of the unknown, supported by a submarine crew who waited for death at 40 fathoms.